Let me put it in Discord. Hello, everybody that's here or not here. I'm
Hello.
gonna show that we're in live on Discord in a minute.
Okay.
But while I do that, what are you guys reading? What are y'all doing?
I'm eating.
I am possibly just kicking back in this chair and going to sleep. Inkblood Sister Scribe.
Mm.
Okay, for the book club, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the last book of the month books that I got. It may be the last book of the month book I got.
Hi, Dalvin.
Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen.
Just announce that we're live.
Huh?
I am going to be reading a combination of the Atlas 6 and The Flyer Lady. I've been reading that for like a week now, and I've got like 100 and something pages left. So my goal is to get to page 300 today. I'm at like 240. So I'm hoping to get through 300 maybe on the first sprint. Maybe. We'll see. But,
Hi,
and then I'm
Lynn.
going to do Atlas 6. And let's
Hey,
see.
Lynn.
Yeah. Helen is here. Gonna heat up dinner. Ooh, what are you eating? Hey, Lynn. What are you reading? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Let me get a timer set. We're not gonna do a timer until 40. We'll do a 20-minute timer to start up, like a warming up timer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to put some stuff in some of these clips into the editing software.
Should have been prepared before, but I wasn't. I haven't done some stuff.
You get like that sometimes,
Tisk,
I haven't
tisk.
done them all in here in a minute, so. Cheers.
Hey, Starfield.
Isn't Starfield the one that people have been losing their shit about because you have to pick your pronouns?
You don't even have to. That's weird enough. It's literally like a box that you forget about later on.
Hey, Empire of the Vampire. We love people who finish Empire of the Vampire. Ooh, sounds good.
I don't know why you got it. Like, you invite me here and then you come to me.
I didn't bring it up.
Imagine.
I am just excited for you to finish God's Grave because I need to discuss the ending with you.
I'm just anticipating what the fuck is going to happen because in the beginning of Nevernight, literally, we know that she dies. So I'm like, how the fuck does she die? Like,
Shade. It's not shade.
So much shade.
It's a shadow.
The darkest of shadows.
I'm over here just trying to live my best life.
Oh, clap when you land. I need to read that. That's on my list. And hey, Don. Love that one. Yeah, I need to read it. I love Elizabeth Aceveto's with Fire Eye, so I need to read her other books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her stuff is good. Just matter of fact, I just read The Poet X at the beginning of this month.
That's a good one. Even though I haven't read it, I know it's good. I don't know what I was gonna say. I've been so out of it today. I told Princess yesterday. I worked 7 days straight last week. I also told you kind of about. I was talking to you about it during sprints, and I was like, I'm gonna get up. I was saying last night in my head, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do a bunch of shit I gotta get done around the house. Didn't get up out of bed till like 12.
Yeah, no.
It was like
nothing. Accomplished nothing. That's what's gonna happen with me tomorrow.
I did start laundry.
Okay, fair enough.
I started like a load or two of laundry.
Fair enough.
I continued it? And I started these sprints, so we were being a little productive.
Yeah. I had to work, so I was working.
Yeah. I worked all day.
Yeah, that'll be me tomorrow. I think tomorrow's a concert, actually. Who is it?
This is so much right now. I'm so tired. I don't feel like doing this right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just kind of
There we go, princesses.
That was loud. I apologize.
Sorry.
You should.
I think it's coming next month, which is all good. Okay.
This.
Pink.
Oh,
She's the arena next month.
Oh, that's dope. I love Pink.
I'll be working her concert. Helen was productive for all of us.
excellent. Somebody needs to.
Helen carrying the group, like always.
Right.
Yep.
Have you?
Right.
So you're waiting for the headphones, you said. What was there another bigger purchase you were doing? Wasn't there another one or something? Or am I crazy?
I was supposed to get the Xbox, but I can't afford that right now.
Smart.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, you know.
It's fine. I have my PlayStation, so it's whatever.
Are you even an Xbox player like that?
No, but I want to play Starfield.
Mm. Oh, can't wait to see the monitor.
Yeah, next I'm gonna get it tomorrow. So it'll be in not tomorrow's vlog. Tomorrow's vlog is today's vlog. So it'll be in Wednesday's vlog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll be in Wednesday's vlog.
Good idea. Yeah. I don't think I could do a week straight of videos.
I couldn't do it.
It's definitely interesting.
You decide this challenge like you just woke up one morning and was choosing violence?
Yeah, basically. Not even gonna lie. That's what it seems like, at least.
I used to do filming like a little bit every day, like 5 minutes every day or something like that. But I felt like for me, it got really repetitive because I don't do anything interesting.
I'm not
I
agreeing
don't
with
do
you.
anything. But I got a plan for tomorrow. I had a plan for today. That's all it is planning. You just gotta plan shit out. Like my plan for tomorrow was supposed to just be like go get Crescent City 2 from Barnes and Noble because it's release day tomorrow. So go get that from Barnes and Noble. And anything else that's there, I guess. And then I have to go to the library now, so I'm gonna go to the library, and then I also have to go to Best Buy, right? And then what I did between us, what I did was I put in here the unboxing of my like mouse pad and like some other stuff because that was supposed to be in a different vlog, but I didn't post that vlog, so I was like, let me just toss that in here.
There you go.
Toss it in here, So
Yeah.
you just gotta plan. You gotta plan. That's all I'm doing.
I'm excited for my vacation vlog because, of course, I'm going to go see Shelby Heron. So I have the bookish content, but also the Crocker Art Museum here in town is doing something for Hispanic Heritage Month.
Ooh.
And so I'm going to probably go see that while I'm off. And that's another more content for the vlog. Trying to make it seem like I do something with my life.
Yeah, I do nothing. That's the problem. I work, I come home. I work, I come home.
Shit, that's
My
me
life
too.
is boring.
That's gonna be a lot of vlogs coming from me pretty soon. Let's see. Oh, so yesterday was Helen's lazy day. We love that. Yesterday was Princess's Sprints, and they were fun.
Was that yesterday? Jesus Christ.
Yep, that was yesterday.
Where we made a bet.
Oh,
I ain't
what
gonna
I
forget.
missed.
I ain't gonna forget.
Oh, so Princess has to read We Free the Stars, a book that she's had on her TBR multiple points that the year and hasn't probably read that much of it. And if she doesn't read it, then she has to get rid of her special editions of the book.
Ooh.
Yep, it's not happening.
When's the deadline?
The end of the year.
End of the year.
End of the year. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of time.
You say that, but it's Princess.
I know. I'm just saying it's plenty of time.
It's the doubts for me.
I want you to win, but like, if you do lose, I will take those special editions off your hands for you.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
At least you all have pets about the vlogs. True.
True.
Raina
But
can't.
none of my I say that. I was about to say, I was like, none of my pets are in the vlog. That's not necessarily true. Bowser is.
Bowser's probably everywhere.
Unfortunately, I was trying to make the bed and he was sitting on the goddamn bed.
I mean, Bowser's the star of the show.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, he kind of is.
No,
But that's the same way my cat's the star of the show whenever she shows up. So
yeah, but she's dope. Bowser, on the other hand,
Bowser's adorable.
he's the worst.
I was because we were talking about well, we're talking about pets this morning, me and my mom, and so I brought up the vlog where we were talking about your sprint where you were showing off the cats.
Yeah,
And she saw what is it, Hedwig?
Hedwig.
I said he's just a big bone cat.
He is huge.
Because that's Garfield.
He is huge. He really is. He's a pain in my ass.
So it is 41. So at 45, we're gonna do a 25 because I don't want to start a sprint at 1, 2, or 3 or 4.
okay.
So let me edit this again. I wasn't paying attention. That is on me.
It happens.
Trying to think. What's a good question to ask before the timer starts? Then you don't got any good this or that?
What's your favorite monster smut?
Ooh. Ooh. Don't answer first. Okay, so for plot, if a monster smut with a good plot and a good romance, that's more monster romance than monster smut, Alpha Mortal Flesh.
Okay.
But if I want more smut than plot, then Not So Kind Regards, or I think it's the book 3 in that one. Ooh! Did you just read what Helen said, Princess? Let me pull it up. Also, Princess,
that would be dope as fuck.
That would be dope as fuck. A Celetorby live, like
absolutely.
And yeah, Jen had that prepared.
Oh yeah, I came ready.
But I do like Alpha Mortal Flesh. I got Lynn to read it. Lynn loved it. There's a scene where they play with Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf play like What Big Eyes You Have.
Ooh.
In the bedroom, and it's amazing. I love it.
Nope.
I think we have traumatized princess.
Dragon's Bride by Katie Roberts. Ooh. I'm gonna be reading the Her God series next year.
There you go.
Next what?
Next year I'm gonna be starting the Neon God series by Katie Roberts. Reading that. Live and in person. It has to be a Helen reveal. For the people who aren't in the Discord, it's the Helen reveal.
There you go.
Okay, it is 45, so we'll start. Okay. Hopefully, Princess will return to us.
Nope, I don't like y'all.
Oh, you'd be sad without us.
Yeah, okay.
We're back. How'd you do? Get any work done or read?
I was editing, but then these came, and I was like, "Hey." They smell like a factory, so that sucks. But we'll go away. But yeah, they're here.
Yay!
Yeah.
They are here. I don't know how to work them yet, but that's okay because they're here.
Love that for you.
And I have them. They're heavy as shit.
They look heavy.
They
Yeah.
are heavy. They are very heavy. But that's okay.
Well, I read 54 pages and I'm not sure I like it.
Oh. You can DNF a book club book.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can. I did last month.
Especially when it's not your book club.
I
Live
didn't
or
say it.
in
The
person.
tea, the shade.
I don't know. No tea, no shade. Live, no way it can go down to Cali in a couple months. Yeah, I would not expect Helen to be able to appear physically.
Yeah, no.
It's like boom out of nowhere. Like she's here.
Finish eating and watch some Twitch. Ooh, who are you watching? Is Mike streaming tonight?
Yes, he is.
Hello, everybody. It's the president.
Y'all
Duh.
can't see that. Y'all not supposed to be hearing it.
So we will do our next sprint at 20. So in like 8 minutes, we'll do our next sprint. We'll do a 30. So your new headphones.
Yeah.
What kind of charger do they have? Do they have like the
They have like the this is the old iPhone charger.
Yeah.
I think that goes into the wall because I think the one that goes, yeah. I don't know actually. Because this part is like the iPad charger. This side is the iPad charger. This side is the iPhone charger. And this at the bottom of this, oh no, okay, that's right. It's this one. It's the old iPhone charger. Yeah.
Yeah. My coworker, she's planning on getting them, but she didn't get the new phone yet because we were talking about it. She was like, she was debating it, and then she said she wants to get the headphones, so she's gonna get them. And I said, "Oh, that's the second person I know."
Yeah. I've been wanting them for a while. It's been a good
I know.
minute that I've been.
Did it come with like a case for it or something?
No. Like this little black thing right here is a case. This little black thing that's right here, it's a case.
Oh, okay.
You just take it out. But
Those are cute.
oh shit, it popped up. Look,
Hey.
don't connect.
Yet.
Don Owens is 50% of Clap When You Land. It's so good so far. I love that for you.
Excellent.
I read that one.
Good things about that book.
I read.
Helen says, duh, again.
I can't deal with y'all right now.
I like it's become like a common thing in videos now. Like where Mike joins in.
It's really quite annoying.
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's cute. It's sweet.
And like even like this last one, like you can hear like you just hear him, and I'm just like, why do you talk so loud? Like, but I don't ever say anything.
Ooh, Clap When You Land is your favorite of hers. I feel like Family Lore is gonna be my favorite. Oh, there's a book you can DNF. Princess.
What?
Family Lore because it's magical realism. Hello? What's for dinner?
That's the bad part about Apple Like that's the worst part about Apple is when you have like multiple things. Like he has an iPad and a MacBook and an iPhone. Like when your phone rings, everything fucking
Yeah,
rings.
it scares me. Like,
It is
That's
so
funny.
annoying.
That's funny.
yeah, shit makes Helen chuckle every time. Yeah, my dad called because he gets mad if we're in his kitchen.
Oh, true.
So I'm like, what are we making for dinner? But let's see. It is 7:16. Okay, so we still got good time. Yeah. Well, I lost my train of thought. We were talking about Mike.
Yeah.
And how he's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Helen
I wouldn't
says
say that.
that they can hear Princess sprinting while they're doing D&D.
Really?
I'm not surprised.
Payback.
So now you got to get super loud when you know he's like in the middle of a roll or something.
There you go.
He gets on my fucking nerves.
I am so excited to get my fairy loot. I think I'm getting it this week for my young adult one.
Woohoo.
I've seen spoilers because I don't have self-control, and it looks so pretty.
I've seen spoilers for Illumicrate's a study in drowning.
I think I sent you. I think I sent you.
Yeah, you sent it to me. That's right. And I was like, God damn it, Paco.
Well, I am still waiting. I want you to know on my Archer and Olive book, it's been in Chattanooga since Friday. I think they've lost it because it hasn't moved. The tracking information says.
Oh, you know what? Mine did the same thing, actually. Mine
Shipment
was
received package acceptance pending.
It was in like probably like an hour and a half away from me for like 4 days.
Oh wow.
And then I emailed USPS and they were like, we don't have it. So then I reached out to the people that they got it from, because you can find out who they're supposed to get it from. Like on USPS, it says like who they got it from or whatever, or who they're supposed to get it from. And I reached out to them, or I tried to, but I couldn't find the information. So then I reached out to Archer and Olive. No, I reached out to them and they were like, we gave it to USPS. And they was like, we highly suggest you just reach out or just get another one sent. And I was like, okay, cool, say less. So then I emailed Archer and Olive, and then like the next day it was like, oh, it'll be there like in 2 days. And I was just like, oh, now you want to fucking move. Like
right now, all of a sudden.
4 days.
Well, I will say that the one from the company I suggested.
Right.
They already got it.
Yeah, the notebook therapy one came a couple days ago. Ta-da! It's so shiny.
Yes, I went through the same thing, but it's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pretty.
I'm picking up the Bone Shatter Daughter trilogy from Fairy Loot tomorrow. Ooh, pretty. Okay, I'm excited. We need to share it.
You're picking it up? Like, is it?
I think
what
so.
Do you mean?
Like, I think she has to pick it up from the mail.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Did they release it again?
Hey, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. Hi,
Hey, Jamie. I'm assuming that Bonnie has ended her sprints because people are making their appearance. They're going to do another 30 sprint in 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. It's at the post office, she says.
Yeah, because I know that, it's like farmer land where Helen's at.
Farmerland.
Field.
It's what you call the boondocks.
Yeah. They didn't want to say all that. Well, there's my medicine.
Something useful.
This bitch, this should say 20-something minutes. I'm not.
What?
This shit says 50-something minutes. Definitely not.
Oh, the boonies. Okay.
Yep.
Definitely not. We're not doing that.
Your video?
Yeah.
Damn, how much did you film?
I was trying to, jam pack it. Jam pack it was stuff.
Yeah, too much. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the timer and then I'm gonna add the little bit to it over right here. So let's.
Jam pack it with stuff, you know.
That's what she said. Okay,
Stuff.
let's start the print. How'd it go? Thank you,
I'm not
Princess.
sure I like it.
He really does.
Huh? What did you say, Jen?
Jen said that they're not sure.
Oh, okay. I got to page 300, and there was a turn I didn't see coming.
Excellent. I love it
And
when it happens.
yeah, so I am gonna stop reading this for the night, and I'm going to switch to the Atlas 6. I'm already liking it. I'm barely like 3 chapters in, and I'm already liking it.
That's good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's good. What about you, Princess?
I was editing.
Mm,
It's not very fun.
mm.
Oh yeah, I forget you hate editing. How much you got it down to now?
34 minutes. But I'm gonna like speed up some other parts or clip some other parts and stuff like that. And then I have one more clip I need to get or take from the camera. And then a clip of me reading, and then I think it's done.
It says they got into their boat.
Yeah.
I have to think in my head, leave Toxic Man alone. Ariel says something romantic. Empire of the Vampire. Yeah. Well, he's the best type of toxic man. A fictional toxic man.
I love me some fictional toxic man, so we all know this.
Got tea for some reason at 10:45 at night. We all do things. Can't say, but wanted to make sure you got the view. No So Many Chronicles tonight. Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, 30 pages had you on mute. Dang. She didn't want to hear us that bad. She had us on mute.
Rude.
She had us on mute when we were already on mute. That means we should just
Like extra double mute.
They're actually doing
True. That quote belongs on a bookmark. This type of toxic men are the fictional ones, yes.
Yes. I am like tired.
I feel it, but I know why I'm tired.
I don't have time to be tired. I got shit to do.
Are you class or do semester or?
No, I actually ended up dropping both classes. Like right when the flare started. Actually, I was like, yeah. And I'm still dealing with the flare. Actually, technically, right now, I'm still dealing with that fucking flare. It's ridiculous.
10% red. Love that for you. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. You know, at least with the MRI, they were like, yeah, there hasn't been any significant changes from this MRI from the 1-2 years ago. So that's a plus. That means that it hasn't progressed a lot.
Sorry.
That's okay. It means it hasn't progressed a lot, so that's a plus. But now I'm like, I have a doctor's appointment. Oh my God. I have so many doctor's appointments in November. It's ridiculous. I have 2 neurologist appointments. And then I have one with my primary care doctor because of my, I've been getting sick recently. Like, stomach bug sick recently. Like last month, I was sick. I got food poisoning last month in August. And then I got sick again this month, a couple weeks ago. And then last weekend, my stomach was upset and stuff. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on with my stomach?
Maybe because you've been stressed with a lot of stuff, like with planning everything, with having to do the double stuff at work. It makes your body more susceptible.
Maybe. And then like with the flare and stuff like that, I just want to talk to my primary care doctor and be like, hey, is this normal? But I had like my whole digestive system checked in March because they were thinking about diagnosing me with irritable bowel syndrome.
Mhm.
So I don't really know what's going on with that. But it's just like I don't like feeling like shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
And hot take.
I know, right?
Right.
And then it sucks because like and then like those intrusive thoughts, so yeah, it's
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
fun times.
Fun in the fun.
Yep.
I got my blood work test back from the when I
your
went to
physical?
my physical, yeah, and it said pre-diabetic.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
a
like,
plus.
yeah, in
that
my
you're
head, I
not
was like,
diabetic.
not diabetic. That's what I said. I was like, so it's saying I'm not diabetic. And I have low vitamin D
Mm.
That's
level.
normal.
I'm like,
Join the club.
I know. I thought of that too. When I got it, I said, damn. I
Join the club.
was like,
It's
so
because we hide out in the house all day reading books.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
why go outside? And then I saw a picture of me when I was younger, and I was like, damn, I used to be out in the sun a lot. Because I was like tan, like dark tan. Like, I was like, god damn. I got that Mexican trait where I'm light when I'm inside, when I'm not in the sun. But when I'm in the sun, I get dark. Let's see. Popcorn, nice.
Bomb.
Yeah, we got what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
It's probably the stress.
Yeah.
And then you getting sick is adding more because of how you are. It's
Mhm.
adding more stress to it.
It's
So
really
fun.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's like so fucking. It's so annoying.
It feels it. Yeah.
It's so stupid. And then like now that COVID is back on the rise, I'm like, fuck. Should I be testing? Like, what the fuck?
I think unless you're feeling the symptoms.
Nah.
Yeah.
I had to test twice recently. One time because when I did the thing at the Capitol like 2 months ago, apparently someone there had COVID.
Great.
But I passed. I passed. That's the word you want to use.
Yeah.
I was negative. That's good. And then I had to take it again because one of the concerts, if you wanted to go to certain areas of the arena, you had to take a test. So I forgot how much I hate taking COVID tests.
They always make my nose burn.
Yeah, my nose always feels like I gotta sneeze after.
Yeah.
Or then you start super sneezing after, and like it hurts, like it burns your chest because you're sneezing so much. Like, it's so annoying.
Bye, Jamie.
Have a good night.
See you later, Jamie.
I need to set up when I'm gonna do the movie night on Discord.
Oh yeah.
I know. So there will be sprints next month. I will be doing not next month. There will be sprints next week. It will be the start of the readathon sprints.
Hey.
And then I don't know how many Mondays because it is basketball season starting in October. But I know for sure I'm having my vacation off. So have a good night. Have a good night. Had to take a test at the beginning of the month. Cousin's girlfriend had COVID at the family dinner. Luckily, none of us got it. Well, that's good. At least nobody got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably take one. I'll probably take one tonight just to appease my mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like I have been. What was it? No, it was Friday going into Saturday. I felt like a little dizzy, and then like I felt sick or whatever. Like I ate something bad, I guess. And like ever since then, I kind of like randomly throughout the day will feel like a little dizzy. And I'm just like, that's annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on. My body is doing weird shit.
Bodies are weird, okay? Bodies are never on our side.
True story.
Jasmine actually told me that earlier. She was like, I read this study or something like that where it said like our brains are tasked to save themselves and say fuck the body. Basically, it's like it's trying to save itself before it saves us. Like before it saves our body, our brain will save it. Save the brain. The body is whatever. Like I'm like, damn, that's cold. That's cold.
Well, it's like you can live without a foot. You
Yeah.
can't like work without a brain, even
That's
though it seems like a lot of people are doing that these days.
That's true.
Like, ugh. I'm trying to think, has there been any good juicy booktube drama lately?
I haven't been on Guru Gossiper. I'm pretty sure I can find something.
Go for it. Go look.
You gotta tempt me with a good time.
Twist my arm, right?
What we got?
I gotta do Christmas shopping tomorrow. Blah.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Booktubers Part 13. We have Arthur 2 Part 6. We have Miss No Personality, aka Chloe Bunny.
They really hate her for no reason.
Who is she? I've never heard of her.
Chloe.
Books with Chloe?
Books with
Never
Chloe.
heard of her.
A bigger booktuber, like one of
Okay.
the
Huge
not one of the
booktuber.
OGs, but like one of the like OG big booktubers, if that makes sense.
Mm.
But I don't know. A lot of that hate is unreasonable. I'm trying to think. Was there a TikTok drama that I saw recently? Nothing relevant enough. No fun drama. I missed the days of fun drama
Fun drama.
when it wasn't like, oh, this is just a terrible human being.
They're talking about all the how all the booktubers are like planning trips and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like recently they've been planning trips and they're talking about how booktubers are being paid to basically like push these trips onto their subscribers basically.
Mm.
I don't know. That seems very tinfoil to me.
Mm. Yeah.
I saw one that's more not like booktube drama, just book community thing, where it's not drama, but I guess Berkeley, which is a romance like publisher. I don't know if they were called out for not doing enough like Black love stories, but they're publishing they have a book coming out that's supposed to be Black love, but it's written by a white author.
Oh boy.
And this white author, I think, has been called out for some anti-Black stuff already. If I believe so, this is all allegedly. I don't know all the details. All alleged. So
That's really special.
Like y'all really don't. I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking at. I was looking at TikTok, Twitter, to see if there's anything. Yeah, pink iPhone in the pink case. Yeah, I had to have it. I had to have the Barbie dream. In 5 minutes, we will do another sprint, and depending on how we feel after that, we might do just like a 10-minute after that. I think we'll do another 30, and then maybe a 10 to close it out.
Oh damn, not them coming for me right now.
What?
Are they coming for you?
No, not literally. They said, am I the only one that's bored of the Dark Academia videos?
Mm.
Oh,
It feels like
okay.
everyone is making one or a spooky recommendation video. I live in a country where fall and Halloween isn't a big thing, so maybe that's why I get bored because everyone else seems to love it.
Maybe is that Dion? No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm sorry, you're mad that because fall is happening and everybody like it's fall time. Of course, this is when the Dark Academia girlies and the spooky girlies come out to play.
Yep.
I don't disagree here. It says I agree about the Dark Academia Rex, but it's probably because I don't tend to enjoy the subgenre myself. Also, there seems to be very little variety in Rex. Honestly, how many times do I need to be recommended If We Were Villains, The Secret History in Ninth House?
I agree with that. That makes
Fair enough.
sense. Yeah. That I'll say yeah.
Fair
Like, if you're
enough.
gonna do honestly, if you're gonna do a recommendation video, And your recs are the same 5 recs that are everywhere else.
Yeah. Don't bother.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking, but I do love 9,000. But I do.
Facts.
You need to
But,
read
like,
Hellbent. Oh my god.
It's night. I'm reading it next month. I need to film the vlog. Oh, I should have filmed the TBR today. But I need to film the TBR. But it is going to be in October's TBR because it's going to fit the demon prompt.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll definitely fit that prompt.
I'll give him that. You're lucky. When did you read Ninth House?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, when did I read Ninth House? Hang on, and I'll tell you. I read Ninth House back in March.
Okay. You are lucky. Princess is lucky because I got Princess to read it last year. I had to wait. I read it the year it came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to wait that was 2019, I think, or 18, till this year to read it.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Life
sucks. That sucks.
No, she said, wasn't it January? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was March.
I'm excited. What are you excited to read next month, Princess? Since by your logic, it is already October.
Right.
I know.
It's Halloween.
Facts.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
I am excited to read Six of Crows, honestly.
Ooh, yeah, we're buddy reading that. We're buddy reading 3 different books next month.
Oh shit! I forgot about Foxglove.
How could you
No, I
forget
didn't.
about
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's down there. I'm good.
Tisk. Tisk.
Have you filmed your TBR already?
No.
Mine goes up tomorrow.
Oh hell yeah! That's exciting.
Can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited. I need to film it because mine goes up Friday. See, there's a video, Princess, for your week-long video challenge.
Right?
Yeah, TBR video.
Instead of posting it on the 12th.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
That's not at you. I be seeing people be posting their TBRs on the 15th, and I'm like, damn, there's no point in posting this.
What was they going off on?
Dang, Princess got sucked into Guru Gossip now.
Right.
Princess Toxic Trait. She likes Guru Gossip. Okay, it is 8:10, so I'm gonna pull the timer because food's ready.
Alright.
Also, I'm gonna go eat. So I will see y'all back in 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we're back again.
Hey.
How'd you
This
do?
book got weird.
In a
I'm
good
still
way?
not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's very twisty. There's an eyeball in a jar.
Helen, Miss Helen, here. You were being pulled up to court. Why didn't you tell me this book was witches?
Oh, it switches?
Yeah, they're not. I thought they were like magicians or wizards and stuff, but they're witches.
Ooh.
And like this, and the stronger ones are like called Medeans.
Ooh.
So I'm guessing like after Medea. Helen,
Oh, Helen.
we have words. Let's see. Same, can't wait. How dare. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Randomly started watching The Queen's Gambit. Ooh. Not reading, got distracted by both Starfield and Poltergeist. Okay. Honestly, I forgot. We've had discussions about me starting this book. And I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I'm barely like 37 pages in, and I've met all the like 6 of them now,
Mhm.
and they're all interesting. Psychically see if I can see where Princess is. But we will do our last sprint at. Oh, you really like the beginning. Okay, I'm hoping it stays like this. Hoping it's not a big book, honestly. It's about 400 pages, less than that. And the audiobook at the speed I'm listening to it is 6 hours, so. Let's see. Let's play a game.
Shall we play a game?
I'm gonna look something up. I did have dinner.
What'd you have?
Hamburgers and fries, and then my brother made banana cream pie.
Yum.
Yeah. I told him he had to cut it though because I didn't know if he poisoned it or not.
Well, you don't look dead, so
On the inside.
only on the inside. Right.
Yesterday at work, one of the leads asked, he's like, "How are you? Like, everything all right in here?" And I said, "Physically, yes. Mentally, maybe not."
Right.
I don't want to go on freaking Etsy.
Lynn says they're coming out with a new Saw movie. Like, again, another one. I was actually referencing War Games, but there you go.
Yeah, I went and saw. I haven't even seen a single Saw movie because it's just not my forte in the horror. So yeah, but that's what I think. Ooh, yeah, banana cream pie. It was good. But I want to make brownies, so that might be in a vlog coming up.
Brownies? I want heroes.
Huh?
I want heroes. I started to get heroes tonight. And then I was like, no, Bonnie's got sprints. I'm trying to get home in time for Bonnie sprints. So I got Sonic instead. Maybe I'll get heroes tomorrow. I've got therapy at 10, but once I'm done with that, I can go into town and I can get heroes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a spooky this or that. Well, I'm getting is like chocolate candy or fruit candy. And I'm like,
oh, chocolate.
It depends on my mood. It depends fully on my mood if I want like a chocolate or like something gummy. Okay, what's heroes?
Do what?
What's heroes?
Oh, hang on. Heroes. It's Greek food.
Hey.
Yeah, it's Greek food. And it's like a flatbread, and then you put like lamb in it and tzatziki sauce and different things, and it's delicious. I had it. Okay, Courtney's leaving, so bye.
Good night, Courtney.
I had the hero platter last time I went, and it was like oh, I do. How do you pronounce it?
Gyro, maybe? Gyro?
I bet she pronounces it gyros. I had the platter last time, and it was like deconstructed heroes. It was like bread and rice and lamb and a little bit of salad, and so it's just fucking delicious. So good. So, and it's either that or Chinese food, but the Chinese buffet is closed tomorrow. So, guess it's going to have to be Greek.
I don't know why my thing looks stupid. Okay, usually chocolate, okay.
Oh, I thought the Greek way was to pronounce it heroes. Euro. Okay. I've got too much of an H in there. I get it. Euro. More like a euro than a euro.
Kind of elongating a sound of it more. Okay.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Hang on a minute. I know what I'm going to do.
There we go. It's a little better, but not what I want.
All right. So you can pronounce it gyro or giro, and it's a sandwich, especially of lamb and beef, tomato, onion, and yogurt sauce on pita bread. Or you can pronounce it as gyro, which is a member of a major international service club.
Okay.
There you go. So it's different things. But it's apparently it's pronounced euro. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Merriam-Webster. I now know how to pronounce euro.
The more you know.
Do, 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 do.
Rainbow. Moving rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky.
Oh, it was that show, and then it was the one. I don't know if you knew it. It was older, so you might. It had like lions and a library.
Oh, Between the Lions.
Yeah, Between the Lines. Those are like the shows I remember, the reading shows.
Yeah, I am much too old for Between the Lions, but I knew it because I knew some kids, like small kids.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, dear.
Morticia making her grand appearance.
Yes, she has arrived.
I love that name for Black Cat.
Christine actually named her.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I am much more a Morticia fan than a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Did you know has a book? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know he had LeVar Burton
I
had a
did
book
not know
podcast.
that.
Like it said more, you know. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, mamas.
Trying to get her to look that way so you can see her eyeballs.
She's like not wanting to look at you, so.
She doesn't wanna look at me. She's mad at me now.
Hi, mamas.
Mwah.
Oh, she's like, let me go.
Yeah, she's very angry right now.
I could tell. You could tell that your face is like, if you don't let me go this minute, I will chop
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be violence.
She's like, sleep with one eye open tonight. Sleep with one eye open tonight.
Exactly. Bitch, be prepared.
Yeah, we said the only reason that Miranda hasn't taken us out yet is because we're the ones access to food.
Right.
I don't know if you know what. It was on Netflix. It's an anthology series on Netflix, and it's like robots, murder, and sex. I think it's called, and it's a bunch of different it's a bunch of different like short movies on it, and one of them is like these robots like living through like they're exploring not human body remains, just like so civilization remains after an apocalypse.
Right.
And then they find a cat. And at the end of it, and the cat, and then one of the robots starts like petting the cat, like taking care of it. And then at the end of it, the cat starts talking, and it's like, yeah, humanity didn't last long after they gave us thumbs. Yeah, it does have a really good Fox Spirit one. It is really good. Yeah, I've only seen the first season. But the cat one was funny. What was I gonna say? That headlines that. Oh, I just love the like naming. Like, I think my boss they have a black cat, and they named her Nyx.
Okay, I like it.
I like it. I think if I ever get another black cat, if it's gonna be a boy, I'm gonna name it Hades.
There's also Elvira. If you
Elvira's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Lily to me also.
Yeah.
Lily Munster.
Yep. Lily Munster, Vampira, Elvira. Yeah.
Vampirella.
Vampirella. Carmilla.
The original Goth Girls.
Yes.
My favorite, one of my favorite Adam Sandler quotes, she's like, in the Adam Sandler movie Morticia, she's like, of course I would love to go join the Dark Forces in their nightly parade.
Right.
You can't have it all. At 9:00, we will do a 10-minute sprint to end it out.
All right. Sounds
okay.
good.
What are your
Helen, this cat is very, very nervous about strangers. All you have to do is come close to the door, and she's just gone.
Oh, poor kitty.
Yeah, she
Byron
does not like strangers. She loves me, but she won't have anything to do with strangers.
Marceline, I like that one too. What was I gonna say? Shit, we were talking about. Oh, what's the favorite? What are your spooky movies you like watching for Halloween?
Honestly, I haven't watched a spooky movie in ages. I don't watch media anymore. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been in the mood to watch. The last movie I reliably remember watching was I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy while I was on the couch with both of my arms broken.
Oh.
And that's the last thing I remember, the last time I remember watching a movie.
I find it so odd just because I love media so much. Like, I like story. I like, that's why I like reading. I like all types of stories. So it's so weird to not watch anything to me.
Yeah. I just don't, I don't have the attention span for it. Like, I can sit and read a book all day long, but to sit and watch a movie, I get bored. I get bored just sitting.
Yeah, I get that. To me, I get other people are like that, but to me, it just seems so odd. Yeah. That makes sense. Like every person's different, but I'm like, how can you not love this masterpiece? Yeah. How can you not want to sit still for 3 hours?
Right. Like, if I picked up knitting again, I could probably do it. But I haven't knitted anything in like a year and a half.
Our black cat would only sit on my lap, and his name was Gus. I think after the mouse and Cinderella. Oh, Gus. Same, Jen. I watched A Fellowship a couple weeks ago as I had no internet for a couple days.
Yep, that'll do it.
I watch YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, see, at least that's something like.
Yeah, well, I do watch YouTube videos. I mean, obs, but
you don't.
I know, right? But yeah, that's the only thing I really watch anymore is YouTube videos. I just don't have the attention span for it.
And they blame the younger generations for the short attention span.
Right. The older I get, the less attention I seem to have for different things. Oh well.
I'm getting the timer somewhat ready,
Yeah, you know.
just so that I don't have to do it when we pull it up. Yeah, like okay. I love, of course, watching the Addams Family, the
Oh,
two.
First
Halloween-
one's better than the second one.
See, the first one's good, but the second one has Debbie,
True. Okay. All right.
and Debbie has some of the most iconic part. Like, to me, when I think Addams Family, all the scenes that
Malibu Barbie.
Yeah, like that scene, or really,
I had a Malibu
Yeah.
Barbie. So
or what's that one scene with her and Morticia where she's like, "You somehow entrapped Fester. You used your psychedelic charms to tear him from his family. I could respect that, but really, Debbie, pastels, like." But to me, the second one, I don't know, just iconic moments to me are in the second one.
yeah.
Hi, Princess.
Hey, Prince.
What I miss, Mike isn't feeling the best, unfortunately.
Aw.
So what I miss.
Oh, no.
We've been talking shit about you.
No. We're talking about the
That's
Addams Family movies.
That's what's up. I don't mind at all. That's
You missed
fine.
the cat. She made an appearance.
Yeah, you did miss Morticia. She appeared.
All bad.
Yep.
Is it like a stomach pain or?
He just said that the food isn't agreeing with his stomach, I guess.
Mm.
It's really strange. This literally happens every time we eat out. We need to stop eating out.
Is it just like when you guys eat out fast food, or is it
Yeah,
like if you guys?
basically. But
I wonder if he's allergic to like soy. Because everything's fried in soybean oil these days.
It could also be the grease.
Could be.
that's what it was for me when I got sick earlier this month, was the grease. I had like this thick cut bacon. It was so greasy, but it was so good.
No, you know I'm bad. You said that, I was like,
It was so good. It was greasy. And then I made biscuits and gravy, and the gravy was greasy. But it was so
The best things are bad for us.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, if it tastes good, it's bad for you. So you might as well just suck it up.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's okay. I honestly need to just get through editing this. I really do. It's 26 minutes right now, but I'm missing.
That's good because it started out at
That's not
50.
bad.
And these day vlogs, hey, look, I've seen people that will do like daily vlogs, and they're like 5 minutes.
This one ain't no 5 minutes. It's gonna be maybe. Let me speed up this part. It's gonna be probably about. I'm gonna try to get it to no longer than 20 minutes.
Okay.
Reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. I need to send somebody. A video. So November, you're picking my TBR, right, Princess?
Yep.
Okay. Did you see my last video?
What was it?
It was like 5 more books I want to read, like 5 5-star predictions.
Oh, your 5-star prediction. That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he
And then
keeps
I-
going. So somebody that's going to make my TBR should know that I really want to read this book.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on? Is that what's?
Yeah. I was like, look at the camera, like, I need someone to. It could be soy. Helen's dad got sick while eating Chinese food and swore up to down it was the MSG, which it can't be. So I mentioned soy allergen, and he was like,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, the American government's trying to kill us regardless, so there's that. But it is, they are literally trying to kill us. But I don't know. It's really strange because normally my stomach's a sensitive one. So if anything, it would be me. But his stomach to be feeling strange is very strange. I mean, we didn't eat the same thing, so
yeah, maybe it's something specifically he made. Because you guys had Jack in the Box, right? This is how you know I'm fat, I knew what you guys were eating from the wrapping. I knew exactly the box from the bag.
Oh gosh.
And
That's why as soon as you said Jack in the Box, I was like, yeah. Yeah.
I knew from the wrappers. Oh, I got a problem. But
Lord.
that
Maybe
movie-
I don't know because like we haven't had red meat all month.
Mm,
maybe-
yeah, when people do
Yeah.
stuff like that, their bodies like
Mm.
them reintroducing shit like can fuck with your body.
We will see. But I got these 2 clips, and then I'm gonna get a clip of me reading, and then that's it. It's done. It's done after that.
Do you just set your phone up or your camera like on a tripod and just read?
Yeah, got tripod right here.
There you go.
I always feel like I'm like, should I just call my brother and be like, film me while I read? Hold my phone.
But I've had Mike do that once. I was just like, I just need you to film for like 20 seconds. Okay, just like 20-30 seconds, and I'm good.
One thing I want to do when I go on when I'm on my next week, when I'm on my off, I want to go to Starbucks and get like a drink and read.
Mm.
Yeah.
So like I leave the house and do something, and I'm like, God, I need someone to come with me to film me while I read and make it not look weird.
Like, you know, you're gonna have like your purse and stuff, right? So what you're gonna do is, wait, hold on, let me eject this goddamn card right quick. Hurry up. Okay, there we go. What you're gonna do is, hold on, let me move this over here. So y'all were on this side, but I moved you right here. Here. What you're gonna do is that with your purse or your backpack, whatever the case may be, and stuff, you are gonna bring like your book that you're gonna read, right? But you're also gonna bring like maybe like 2 more books and such, right? And you're gonna put it like in your purse or in your backpack, and you're gonna set it up like kind of like a stair, like this, to where one is kind of like back from the other one, right? And then you're gonna tilt your phone so it gets like, you know, me and you kind of struggle with the same thing, you know, with this area of our face and stuff. So then it only gets like the bottom portion of you and you're just reading. Or you set it up high enough to where it only gets your face and you have your book up here. You're not actually reading. Nobody actually fucking is reading when they do that. But like, or you set it like this to where your face isn't shown at all, right? Or like if you do it the way I said, you can set it up to where you only see like just the book and then your hand and stuff in your foot.
I like
There
that.
you go.
See,
There you go.
Princess, what Princess needs to do once you retire from BookTube, and you're leaving BookTube.
You're leaving book too?
I had somebody comment on my last video because I said in the video, right? I was like, I keep mentioning that me leaving and stuff like that, so y'all get so y'all know what's coming. I was like, I don't want to hear nothing about what you're leaving. And as soon as y'all see this fucking video about me leaving, right? So I was like, I don't want that. So I'm saying it often so people know, right? And somebody literally said, and I'm the person at the end of the year who act like I'm leaving YouTube is the first time I'm hearing about it.
I mean, expect your last comments from us to be outrage, scandal.
Shock.
All
So,
the news gossip sites. Princess leaving BookTube, unheard of.
who since when? This is so sudden. I wasn't ready.
See if I can actually somehow get Jess Owens to do BookTube news.
Shit.
The whole thing, like a book community, Princess is leaving.
That would be hilarious. I'm going to ask her if she'll do it.
I'm not
And
gonna
she
do
needs
that.
to- and like say this is unheard of. Took everyone by surprise.
Hang on a
Sudden
minute. Where is her-
news.
There it is. Because I'm in her
Discord.
Discord.
Sudden news surprise.
That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that would be fucking amazing. All right, where am I?
But like I was gonna say originally, you should have like a business card where it says like BookTuber coach.
Oh my god, no.
Like when the people who do sports, athletes, Paco, that's what they're called, retire and they start coaching. Right, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Right.
And then we all have to comment, what? Why am I finding out this way on the video?
Let me think about it. I'm gonna think about how do I
Break the-
broach this to Jess and see if she'll do something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it. I just got to think about how.
You're like, "Hey, we can commission a video."
There we go. That'll do it.
That would be hilarious.
Yep, I'm gonna ask her. Hey Jess,
You better not.
hope you don't mind me DMing you, but I wanted to find out
Oh my gosh.
if I could commission a video and talk over the specifics with you. Let me know if you would be open to something.
Oh my god. Y'all are killing me right now.
It would be hilarious. So I had this funny idea. Yeah.
Okay, we got 24 minutes.
Hey. Yeah, tell Jess it's about Princess. Because they're good.
We're cool. But y'all are just killing me right now, honestly.
It's because we love you. You're our fave. Honestly, where are we gonna do on Sundays? No, I mean, when you're not.
Honestly, look, between us, right? But between us here and stuff like that, like
Or,
if it wasn't for the fact that I said that I would still do Sunday reading sprints, I would not be doing them. Like,
I mean, who's gonna
I
be
get
sure?
a lot of reading done. I honestly wish that I could just hand it off to somebody else and be like, "Here, you do
So
it."
do it.
Hand it off to Nell.
Get Nell to do it.
Nobody has time like that, you know.
I don't.
I know.
I sure as hell don't.
I know.
Helen should do it. Helen, open a booktube channel just so you can do the
If
reading.
Thousand hasn't started a booktube channel yet, I highly doubt that's happening. Because Thousand's been around forever at this point.
Dang, calling Helen old. Wow.
I am not. Oh my goodness.
Just the shade.
The
So
shade.
disrespectful. Out of nowhere, too.
Right?
So, actually, speaking of which, I was talking to Jasmine yesterday, right?
Uh-huh.
And we were talking about booktube and stuff and how I'm leaving and stuff like that. And she was like, I know, right? But she was like, honestly, I feel like if you weren't leaving, you would grow so quickly. And I was like, I disagree. Because if that was going to be the case, it would have happened already, for one. And for two, like, I'm not necessarily, I was like, I'm not here for that anyways, but I was like, I disagree, because if it was going to happen, it would happen. Outside of like these spurts of like randomly getting a whole bunch of subscribers, like it happens sometimes and stuff, just like randomly and stuff. And I was like, outside of that and stuff like that, like, I mean, I've grown steadily and it's just been like that and stuff. And I'm grateful that after I hit the 1,000 mark of having like 1,000 subscribers, like a lot of people get caught up with the, what is it? Is it 40,000 watch hours? I think for you to be monetized. I think it's either 40,000 or 4,000. It's one or two.
Uh-huh.
And I was right. I know. I remember I had 800 subscribers. It was just crazy. But like. What was I? Oh, so like I didn't have that issue, And even Jasmine was like, even with your subscriber count, she was like, your videos pull in so many views, like, and people just enjoy watching you and stuff. And I was like, I feel that. I understand what you're saying. I just don't think that is ever gonna be what you're thinking that it's gonna be. I was like, I didn't see myself becoming a bigger booktuber. I didn't see myself that ever happening. And I'm okay with that at this point. And I'm ready to walk away from it. Like, I'm like, oh, this was fun. Okay, I'm good. Like, this is cool. Like, I'm done. I was like, I gave up so much because I'm not a half-stepping person.
Mm.
I threw myself so much into BookTube. Even after the miscarriage, I threw myself more into BookTube to not have to deal with, like, you know, the emotions of the miscarriage, stuff like that. Like, I gave up so much being a booktuber, so much, and I don't want to anymore. And I was like, I want to take it back. I want to take my stuff back. And I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about leaving and everything. But like having that conversation with Jasmine, like kind of just like put things into perspective, because she's like, what you bring is like not something that, like, you bring just so much of just yourself. Like, you've always just been you. And I was like, I mean, true, because I can't be anybody else. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, I can only be me and stuff. But like, she was like, I just feel like if you stayed, you would become a bigger booktuber. I was like, highly doubt it. I was like, highly doubt it. And even if that was the case, too bad. Too bad. Like, what's done is done. It's fine.
We were talking about it last. Me and Jen were on live for Jen Sprints. I was like, I would not want to be a big booktuber because my mouth would have gotten me in trouble already.
My mouth has definitely got me in trouble a couple times.
Yeah, I would get canceled quick.
Yeah. And I'd be like,
Yeah,
what about it?
I'd be on your Gossip Guru website. Quick like. Quick like.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, what about it?
So many people have come back from being canceled. What's I'm gonna say her, but I should probably say there. What's their name? Came back. Oh my gosh, what was Heather? Heather came back.
Okay,
Heather
wait.
was super canceled.
Princess.
Super canceled.
What's the difference between me and Heather?
Between you and Heather?
Yeah.
Besides the fact that, I don't know how to answer this.
I'm not sure where you're going with this. I can think of a few differences.
And she's like a skinny white, like.
Nah, but Heather's not skinny.
Okay.
The happy booktuber, Heather.
Oh, Heather.
That
this is live, so we're not going to say what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, I don't think they came back from being canceled, though.
They did.
I don't think they did. I don't think they
were
did.
gone for a good amount of time, and then came back, and I was like, that's like when we were talking about it, I was like,
but look, the thing is, they didn't have a comeback to me. They were kind of starting over.
Yes, I agree.
They even changed their name on BookTube, so that wasn't a comeback. That doesn't count. I forgot who you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, I forgot who you were talking about.
True. Okay, I'll take that. That's true. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm so excited with this choice, honestly. And if I could find somebody to take over Sundays, I definitely fucking would. Be like, hey,
Give it to Dion.
okay, you're right.
Yeah. She ain't gonna do it.
She ain't gonna do it. But maybe it's just the end of sprints and stuff. Maybe, I don't know.
Hey, that's what you got to do. You put yourself. I always say, put yourself first.
But Sunday sprints are so much fun for one, and I get so much reading done.
That's why I started doing sprints, because I get so much reading done when I'm doing sprints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
maybe they'll stay for a while, and we'll see what happens.
I mean, you don't have to do it every Sunday.
Right.
True.
Every other Sunday, every Monday, every Tuesday.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
No,
definitely
we
see.
can't do Tuesdays. Christine and I do Tuesdays.
I'm not doing Tuesdays. I wouldn't do Tuesdays anyways. That's weird.
Yeah.
Tuesdays is a weird day. That's like second Monday. Second Monday. Like, I'm good. But anyways, I was just like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, well, what about you, Jasmine? She was like, well, like, you know, because she has taken some time off and stuff like that, she's like dabbled with coming back and then leaving and come back and stuff. I was like, well, as soon as you decide to take it seriously, I think you'll be fine. Honestly, the community has grown so much. It's so crazy. Just in the time I've been here, it's so crazy. And the different trends is fucking insane.
It's wild to say that I've been on BookTube for 3 years already.
That is wild. That's crazy.
And like I've seen the land. I've seen it change.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been watching BookTube since 2012. Like
I didn't know it was a thing back then. That's crazy. That was crazy.
I'm trying to think. I've been on BookTube now. I gotta look.
But I was like a quiet watcher. Like I didn't comment or anything like that. I was just like watching videos.
And then here comes book talk. Here it comes. And then
I think book
again.
talk. See, Princess, you're scared of book talk, and I think
It's
book
no.
talk could be fun.
It's a no for me.
I've found some pretty interesting videos on book talk, and there's been some like TikToks that I'm like, I should send this to Princess.
I
It's
don't
like-
understand book talk. I just don't understand it. That's all it is.
Like there's been some girls that have done like, if you like this video game, you'll like this book.
Like gamer talk, I'm down with gamer talk. Gamer talk is fine. Book talk, and that's another thing. I've always kept those two very much separate. I've always tried to keep them very much separate. And a lot of people is like, why don't you come? I was like, I can't. Like mentally, I just cannot, because those two loves are just separate. Like that's why I had Twitch and then I have BookTube. Like I didn't want these two to interact. I just didn't. I still don't. I don't like it. And people who like, okay, to be honest, right? Between us, to be honest, right? I know we're lying. I know we're lying.
Girl, we are not on Discord.
Right. Look, any other booktuber has built their community on books. Yes, we can all agree on books.
Yeah.
Books and BookTube, right?
Wait, let's say books and aesthetic.
Books and aesthetic, right?
Because
When you try to toss other things onto your subscribers or onto the people, I hate using the word subscriber, onto the people who support you and watch you and stuff like that, it's not, to me personally, it's not fair. It's not fair to them, because that's not what they're there for. And to have that obligation.
This is where we disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I see it as, to me, this is me. I love y'all. I love all of you guys here, my followers, any subscribers, people who support me. This is my channel. If I want to change something up because I'm bored with something, then if I want to add like something else to it, twist it out, change it up, reverse it, reverse it.
But thank God for the reverse.
Yeah, there we go. That's my prerogative. And if you don't like it, then sorry, but it is my channel. This is my creative outlet.
Right.
And so that, like, and I love my supporters and the people who get me. If you're the girls who get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And like, I don't think Helen's going to be leaving because I like make a different type of video.
No, I don't disagree to that extent. It's just having that same not determination, but having that same thought process of like, they're going to be here regardless of what I do because they care for me or because they support me and stuff like that, is putting that pressure on them that isn't fair. That's not fair, in my personal opinion.
I agree. I can see why you say that, but all they're being required to do is to watch a video.
But with that being said, if they don't, you can't. Not you, but the content creator can't bitch and complain about, oh, my views are down, because you're throwing something on them that they don't want, that they didn't sign up for.
And that's true. That's the thing of it. Like, you're throwing. That's just. I mean, honestly, you could be doing the same thing you've been doing, and people still not like. You could be doing the same type of videos you've been doing all your life, and then people decide they're bored with it.
That's true. And people grow, and people do grow. I'm not saying people, I don't think people change personally, but like once you're grown and stuff like that, I don't feel like people change. People are who they are and stuff, but people grow out of things and grow into other things and stuff like that. And sometimes people grow out of the love of books. I've grown out of loving books here in the community. I have. And I made a whole video about it, falling back in love with books. Because I was like, because I put not purposely, I didn't do it on purpose, but I put so much pressure on reading books for content that I grew out of love of reading books. And it took time. It took time to get it back.
Yeah, I just feel like it's not to me. It's not like, oh, you are obligated to watch it if like you're my friend or whatever. Because like, but also it's the same thing. I'm not gonna keep like if I want to change it up or if I want to like spice it up a little bit, not like that type of spice, but but I don't know. I just feel like
Taco wants to spice things up. He's going to bring tentacles into the equation. So
yeah, that's true.
Exactly, Helen. Like,
yeah,
That's true.
like some, I don't know. I agree. Like, I get what you're saying. I just disagree on the fact that like this is not the subscribers channel,
That's true.
true.
and
True.
maybe I'm coming at it from like this is like a creative outlet,
Yes, it's true.
and I am a very creative person. I just don't always have an outlet for it.
Mm.
I agree. You definitely are a very creative person. I agree. It's like I honestly like I've made maybe 2 videos of talking directly just to BookTube or people who make BookTube videos and like a Dear BookTube video, a Dear BookTubers type of video. And they did very well or whatever. But I was like, I hated seeing new people come in, right? See new people come in with some type of expectation of I get the Billy bookshelves, right? I get the Billy bookshelves. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get all these friends. I'm gonna interact with all these people. I'm gonna get all these subscribers. I'm gonna get paid for reading and stuff like that. They have these expectations because they only see bigger booktubers, so they don't know. So then when they come onto BookTube, then they're like, yo, this is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. And I'm not so then they feel not seen. They feel not seen.
Yeah.
They feel
they're not to me, that's not that's a BookTube problem. That's more on the person.
I agree, but I hated seeing like you don't know how many people outside. It worked out with me and you and stuff, but you don't know how many people I've tried to be like, don't like disassociate yourself from that subscriber number. Do not tie your worth or your content worth to that subscriber count number. Do not do that. It worked out with you. It worked great with you. And we became really good friends and stuff. But it doesn't always work. And I've seen so many people stop making content, stop with BookTube, give up on BookTube because of that.
Not everybody's meant to make content.
That's true.
This
That's true.
This isn't meant for people with thin skin.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like I get hate. I don't get hate comments. I'm never gonna hate comment on YouTube.
Wish the fuck you would.
No, I
would
should.
knock somebody the fuck down.
But just like it's somewhat like Hollywood. Like this is it's just something where this is all by chance. The people who got popular, like they follow a formula, but it's all by chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's aesthetics.
It's aesthetics, but it's not just aesthetics because you, like you said, you have the people who get all the stuff for the aesthetics. That's so popular. It's aesthetics do play a big factor of it, but it's not all that's in the pot. It's aesthetics, it's personality. Because you could have the best aesthetics you have, but if your personality is like watching dry paint, then you're not going anywhere.
True.
Yeah.
And then also luck.
It is luck. I agree.
It's very much luck. Very much luck.
Like there are some booktubers that only reason they got so big is the first video they made just happened to be on a scandalous or fun topic that they were able to put their personality into.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just lightning at that moment.
Yep. Hey, all the people of color booktubers that came in like right on the tail end of the Black Lives Matter stuff. Like I say tail end, but like, when things started slowing down, what I mean by that. But like when things started, I was like, damn, like they were boosted up. I was like, hello, look at y'all. Like,
that was because people were feeling guilty. And not saying they don't deserve to be boosted up. I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but people were feeling guilty just subscribing, not watching the content,
Mm-hmm.
but just mass subscribing and then only watching the 5 white booktubers who they like.
Yeah, that's true.
And I saw a lot of like pretty cool booktubers that like came and left because during the pandemic, and also the pandemic played a part of it too, because people were home and they had all the free time. I mean, like I made my booktube because of the pandemic because I was home and bored, but some people had to go back to real life.
Yeah, same. I agree. Joel?
Yeah, Joel
is he not a booktuber anymore?
No, he's a booktuber. She's talking about like she's saying or like
He got hot. Yeah, he got hot quick.
Well, he just to me like he does have the aesthetic, and he does have that personality that I think people like and watch too. That people can like and attach to. He also happened to be in the right circles.
I'll take your word for it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know that individual. I've heard of them, but I don't know them.
I think we started around the same time, so that's why I've like watched their stuff, his stuff,
Mm.
and I like his aesthetic. I think he's writing a Dark Academia book too for the princess. That's it.
Anyways,
I know we're gonna talk after we're live now, princess.
So pretty.
it still smells.
Yeah, it's going to. Give it a couple of days.
Okay, up to
Y'all
him.
remember what's his face? Oh my gosh, what was his name? Something McDonald. Something
Rob?
McDonald. I forgot what it's not Ronald McDonald. he was a virtual booktuber.
It's all right, Paco. I thought the same thing. I just didn't say it out loud.
I think I know what you're talking about.
M something.
Like he was like a VTuber, kind of.
Yeah, he was a virtual booktuber. Yeah.
I saw another girl do that too.
He was so hilarious. One of his videos went viral. He did like a canceled video. And I like messaged him on Instagram not too long ago. And I was like, man, I remember these days when you like, he was amazing. He was hilarious. I wish he still did it though. Unfortunately, he doesn't anymore, but he was hilarious. I just remember his video and he was like, he was going over like, basic tropes and like YA and stuff. He was like, oh, because you're not like other girls, huh? Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong being like other girls? Canceled. And like he did that through like the whole video. He would like make like nonchalant jokes about it and be like, oh, so you saying that a woman can't do this? Canceled. And it was hilarious because he was hilarious. And he never did a face reveal. Nobody ever knew what he looked like. The whole time he was.
That's the best way to do it, honestly.
I wish I did it. I wish I did that.
I mean, you could still do it.
I'm thinking about doing it for Twitch. So I can, because I like the reason why I didn't like Twitch, like I liked YouTube over Twitch, was because I felt like it was too invasive. Because like on Twitch, like you're constantly live like this, like constantly live, and it's like anybody could just hop in and say whatever to you. It's not filterable type of thing. And so I felt very much like constantly like I felt like it was very much like in my face all the time, and that I didn't have anything to hide behind, besides my sparkling personality, but I didn't have anything to hide behind.
What now?
I know, right?
I just let her say what she wants to say, Jen.
My sparkling personality, okay?
Yeah. Okay. You keep telling yourself that.
Look,
Some of us live in delusion.
whatever. But I think I'm gonna be like a virtual gamer person on
A VTuber, like a VTuber, basically.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's so cool that people are able to do that.
Me too. And I got somebody who can make it for me too and everything.
Oh, BookTube is wild. I am so like, wow, I'm on here.
You're here making content with us.
I know.
Right, Jen? With us. Cheers.
Yes.
It took Jen a minute.
Yeah, it took me a second. I was petting the cat.
Oh, kitty. The kitty's back.
Yep.
Yes, I'm gonna keep the same channel. I'm just gonna change the name and stuff. I'm gonna overhaul all of it. like overhaul.
Under
all-
construction.
It's gonna be hella redone. You got Golden Girls in the back.
Yeah, I've been having it on in the back.
That's
I
been
did-
there.
It's been there.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I just
yeah,
like it for back.
Background noise.
That's pretty much always there.
Yeah, it's either that or American Dad.
I love American Dad. American Dad's hilarious.
I've been rewatching Adventure Time now.
Ah, really?
Yeah, because
Out me?
you don't watch shows like that.
Thanks to
Okay.
BookTube.
I
Thanks to
can't,
BookTube.
I can't get you to commit to a buddy read.
I feel so attacked right now. Like,
I feel attacked because this is what happened, Jen. This is what happened. So we were both to start Nevernight on Princesses. I let her choose the time we start the buddy read, right?
Uh-huh.
So we started Nevernight on the same day. I finished it in a week.
Right.
Princess put it down.
Yeah. She still
And
hasn't
then we
picked
were
it
gonna
back up.
No, she finished it.
Oh, she did finish
But-
it?
But listen, we were gonna read supposed to read God's Grave this month. The sequel. I was like, okay, when do you want to read it? She's like, I need to finish Nevernight before I can read God's Grave. So I again give her the time to choose God's Grave. She chooses the date. I start it, and like a day into starting it, I think I'm gonna put it down so I can finish a studying of Drowning. And then I'll pick it back up. It's been a week. I finished it yesterday.
no. Oh, wait. That is not what happened.
Well,
no,
how
no, no.
long did it take
No.
her to finish A Psalm of Storms and Silence?
How long?
I don't like this.
Oh, and Helen wants to know how Red Knight's coming along.
Okay. Everybody here can suck a bag of penises, okay? Like, leave me alone. My goodness. See, what happened was, okay, look, this is what happened. This is what happened.
Yeah, hear me
Hear
out.
me out. Hear me out, okay? With God's Grave, right? With God's Grave. What happened was I wanted to look, okay, I'm a good friend and I wanted to support my friend and their talk of Yellowface. So I stopped reading God's Grave so I could read Yellowface. And
So you finished Yellow Day Face in a day.
I finished Yellowface last week on Sunday.
You started it. You finished it one day.
I started and finished it on Sunday. Right. So then I was like, okay, great. I can focus on God's Grave. But by the time I picked up God's Grave, I was already reading God Killer before that. And I was like, it's fine. I'll just finish God Killer because it's not that long. Right. But I didn't do that. Right. And then I started a study in Drowning I started this on Friday.
Princess, wait. Before you continue, wasn't this the month where you're going to try to read one book at a time?
I am reading one book at a time. I'm reading A Study in Drowning. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not reading some of this and then some of this and then some of this. And I'm reading A Study in Drowning. That's it. That's all I'm reading. Now, Goodreads says a lot of different things, but that's what I'm reading right now. Study in Drowning. And, like, then after I finish this, I'm going to pick up this. And it'll be great. It'll be a fun time. But I was trying to support you. So I read Yellowface. Here.
A week ago.
Over a week ago.
It took a day for you to read that one.
Yeah.
But it took some days for me to not think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was struggling. I feel very much attacked and I don't appreciate it.
Again, I tell people at work, I don't start the fights.
And then as far as the Red Knight go, I don't even have that book anymore, for one. But I don't have that book anymore. For one. For two, it was boring. Okay.
Yeah, I felt that.
It was boring. I don't need this abuse from y'all. Okay?
Is it abuse or is it Joyce pointing things out?
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between abuse and just like having yourself exposed.
I don't want to be exposed.
It's the mortifying ordeal of being known, princess.
I don't want to be known.
Too late.
Now, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm just here. Okay. I'm just here living my best life. Okay. That's how long ago that was.
Wow.
True. Thousand has been around forever. It's ridiculous.
Really? No, Helen's. Yeah. Helen's been here forever.
Helen is dope. I don't like that. 1,000 is dope. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to say Helen. I take it back.
So you're saying Helen is not dope?
No. 1,000 is dope. Anime 25259 is dope. I don't know who the fuck this Helen person is, so that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna meet up in person one day, and you're still gonna be calling her.
I am. I'm gonna be like 1,000.
Instagram combos only go back to 2021.
Was on Instagram or Twitter? Could be on Twitter.
I will say, Princess has been there since day one for me.
As I should have been. You know?
I don't remember when Jen showed up.
I can tell you.
Jen kind of like, you know,
Just
came out of
slid
nowhere.
in. Jen just like really. It's like you came home and Jen was just on the couch.
Right? Like exactly. Yes. 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 It's just damn okay. I didn't even know like we had a room.
Things are too high. It's like you open the door to your own house.
Got they
eating
foot up and
your
everything.
pizza.
Like, what took you so long to get here? Type shit. Like, hold on.
Right?
Like,
Did you bring food?
where's the food? Oh my god, it's hilarious. What is this?
Our old Instagram stations now to see how long. For June 2020. Saying I had like posted to my stories like, "Hey, I made a channel, check it out." And the first message ever from Princess, I'm on my way to your channel. It's the same name one here, right? We had never said anything to each other before that. Honestly, I don't even remember for like specifically following Princess on Instagram, but we were mutuals somehow.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I have no idea how I found Princess. It was an accident.
It was a great accident. They're like, as you say, I guess. Whatever you say.
Right.
That is like the weirdest thing ever. Like scrolling through your old messages. Look, there's Rachel from 2020. There's Rachel from 2020. Crazy.
Like, should I activate these voice messages from years ago with Princess?
No.
Yeah, now you're trying to get no one in trouble.
So before I came out as bi, right? There was this girl named Crystal, right, who made videos. She was also from Tennessee, actually, from Tennessee. And she had the strongest accent ever, and she was tatted up. And I was like, why am I so fucking attracted to her? I was so attracted to her.
Why is that so hot?
Like, I was like, what is going on? Like, I was fighting it. I was fighting those bi feelings. I was fighting it. I was like, there's no way I'm attracted to this woman. Happened. We started messaging on Twitter. 2020? Dang, that's crazy.
Damn, same year.
That's insane. I'm trying to see if I can find her on Twitter. If I can find her on Twitter, I'm gonna message her.
And like,
Yeah,
I think
hey,
These feelings I'm feeling.
right?
And I think the reason me and Princess first traded numbers was because of a group that we were no longer part of.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Coco and them, when they were doing lives, they were trying to do lives more often.
Oh, right.
And that didn't work. Accurate. That is very queer right there. What are these feelings I'm feeling?
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I was like, why is she so fucking hot? Like, she was
Right?
she's so attractive.
Were you like, Mike, I got questions?
Right.
I'm telling y'all that the day I came out to him as bi, I was so upset. I was crying. I was here by myself and I was crying. And then he came home and he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I think I'm bisexual. He was like, duh. Like,
Yeah, we've been there.
he was like, babe, you sexualize women more than I do. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. And he was like, and he was so sweet. He was like, does this change anything between me and you? Like, are you attracted to me? I was like, yes, I love you. What do you mean? You're hot. I was like, you're hot. And he was like, then it doesn't matter. He was like, that's fine. He was like, I love you. Like, you love me and you love women. Like, I was like, okay.
I just love how everybody told you how glass that closet door was.
I guess, look, I had no idea. And then I called my mom and she was like, you said that you liked girls when you were like 10 or 13 or something. I was like, what?
That's funny.
She's like, you said it. Do you not remember? I was like, nah, I guess not. Man, look at all these old booktubers. They're not even booktubers anymore. That's crazy.
It's wild.
Who
It
said-
makes me appreciate our friendship so much.
Look. It's Monty from 2019. That's crazy. I used to be so close with so many people. Yeah, say that. That's not true. I lied. I wouldn't say close. Let's not say that. I was friendly with a lot of people. And then slowly but surely, I'm like, I don't exist. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I don't even know who this is, but I've been messaging them for a while. I don't know who this is. Anyways, what are we doing besides talking shit?
We were going to do a sprint at 9:00, but that was going to be the last 10-minute sprint, so we won't do another sprint. And we will be closing this out in like 15 minutes at 10.
Okay.
You're off tomorrow, right, Jen? That's why you're still here?
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm still upright.
Yeah, it crossed my mind like 20 minutes ago. I was like, Jen is awake still.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I was like,
I set an alarm because I have therapy in the morning, but other than that, I'm going to be sleeping in.
That's good, at least.
I canceled my therapy session today.
Why?
Honestly, I mentally just didn't have it in me.
Yeah, I get that.
I was like, I'm not in it. I can't.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Where is she? I think it's called the Bookworm.
Does your therapist call you out yet?
No, because I text her and was like, hey, I'm not gonna come in today.
Oh no,
But you should be. Huh?
Does she call you out or whatever, or just in general? Like when you guys are here? Like just
I mean, sometimes she be getting on me all the time and stuff. But I told her, I was like, you should be proud of me. I went to the chiropractor, like you said. And I was like, I didn't know bodies were supposed to be making those type of sounds. Like, that's not normal.
I'm scared to go to the chiropractor because when they get your head and they twist your, I'm afraid I'm going to die. I don't
See,
want to die.
I don't know how concerning this sounds. Would not mind if I went out like that.
You wouldn't mind going out that way?
Just sleep. I don't know. To me, death sounds like a long nap, and I'm like, I'm not scared.
That is a great way of thinking about it. My brain does not think about it like that. My brain thinks of it as like a very much like a super unknown thing, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
My brain is just too much going on that I'm like, having my brain not do anything sounds so fucking peaceful. I don't know, not death. Like, I don't know, just thoughts need to shut up.
Yeah.
I
I get you. I think
terrified.
what gets me, and this is a terrible thing that I'm about to say, but y'all already knew I'm a terrible person, so who gives a fuck, right?
You're not.
The people who believe in the afterlife, in like heaven and all of that stuff, seem to be the ones that are the most afraid to go there.
Facts. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Like, you think it's going to be so great, so fucking go.
I agree. As somebody who is a believer and stuff like that, I agree. I don't know. Honestly, I remember I told Mike it was like fucking 4 or 5 Halloweens ago or whatever. This was like right like around the time right before like everything started shutting down and shit like that. And I was we were in line and we were like in the fucking middle of nowhere. We were going through like this corn maze or whatever and stuff. And I told him we're talking because we have like deep talks all the time and stuff like that. But I told him I was like, if you knew you were going to die, right? You knew that you're going to be born and you knew that you was going to die, but you didn't know when you were going to die, right? I was like, would you choose to still live? And he was like, yeah. I was like, not me. Not me. No. He was like, what? I was like, if I knew that I was going to be born and live, but I was solely living to die eventually, I was like, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And he was like, that's very dark. I was like, why? Why? I was like, why? I was like, I don't understand life. I don't understand it. I was like, we literally are put here, however we got here. It's up, which I didn't fucking ask to be here, but like, you know, we're here, right? And we're here, and every single day we are closer to death. We are literally here to die, basically. I was like, what's the point? I don't understand.
That is the deep philosophy question that has been plaguing people for millennia. What's the point?
I don't understand.
I don't know if this like means that I'm like an evolved creature. No, I've kind of see it as like there doesn't need to be a point.
Why not?
Life is so chaotic and the universe is so there's so much out there who like I don't need a point for it. I just like there's nothing you can do about it.
There is nothing. That's another thing. I don't like that either. I don't
to
like that
me
either.
I don't know how I feel about death is like because I don't know, maybe I'm young or whatever, but it's just like there's nothing I can do about it. Like I'm very much if we were in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not fighting.
Who? Facts.
I don't got time for it. I don't got time for that. If we were in any type of apocalypse where it's like fight to survival, I don't got time for any of that.
Mike already knows what's up. Mike already know what's up. Zombie apocalypse, take me out. Take me out. I'm not gonna do it myself because there's no way I could, but take me out because I snore and I snore loud. I refuse to be scared going to sleep that I'm gonna get ate or something because I'm snoring, they can hear me. No.
See me, I'm gonna be complaining the whole time we're there. So just take me out. Like, I don't want to walk.
Take me out.
Hey Leah, how are you doing?
Hey, gorgeous. 42. Yep.
Point to live. You can.
Try to do the best.
I'm making yep, mood.
Yep.
I'm just very much like to me, it's too much energy to stress about dying. It's not worth it. To
Yeah.
me, is stressing out about it. It's gonna happen, and I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. I don't know.
No,
But I don't, I'm not. I used
that's true.
saying
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to
But-
be a really fat house cat.
I don't know, because I think as somebody who has, like, my views of life and death have definitely changed in the past couple years after watching my friend die in months from cancer, like, has skewed the way I think of it. Because all I think of now as far as life and death is just pain. Just pain. That's it. Like, it's just pain. That's all I can. There is no, like, Mike is on, like, the other side of things of, like, well, what if this? Like, what if what if, like, you know, we grow and we grow old together and we die of old age or whatever. And I'm just like, what if that is not the case? That's not what if that's not the case, and we go out in pain and suffering?
But what if we don't?
But that's him. What if we don't? And I'm like, well, what if we do?
And I'm very much in the middle. I'm like, but what can you do about it? Because I've always been like this, like, yes, you can try to live the most healthiest lifestyle to try to live the longest, but that's not going to stop you from getting hit by a car.
True.
He who dies with the most toys still dies.
That's true.
No,
Death
that's
is
not,
a great
that's
equalizer.
not where I was going with that. That's the wrong saying. I mean, it's true, but the one I was looking for was eat healthy, something, something, die anyway. Yeah.
That's true.
Working,
Eat
paying
healthy,
bills.
work out, et cetera, die anyway.
Love how this live turned into our late night Discord calls accurate.
True.
Our philosophical, like, after
But
dark
this is
talk.
great though. Because, like,
No, I love having
hearing
these, like-
different kinds of things. This is good.
Yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I'm very much like, death seems calming. Because nothing can bother you after that. I'm nowhere near ready to die. Like, I'm not at, like, let me off myself. But to me, it seems peaceful.
It don't seem it seems hectic to me. It seems overwhelming to me, I guess.
True,
See,
Jenny
that's
normally aren't here for this.
the end of the overwhelm. Life is
Huh?
overwhelming.
Yeah, life is the
Life-
stressful part.
Life is overwhelming, but, like, life is how, in my personal opinion, life is how you react, like, your reaction to it. Like, there's nothing, I can't do anything with the cards that are dealt to me. You know what I mean? Like, I have no choice of what's given to me. My choice is what I do with it, right? But with death, I don't know any of that. I have no idea any of that, even though I am a believer and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot, like, logically speaking, there's some shit that don't make no sense over there.
Yep.
But anyways, right? But, like, with death, like, it's just so much of an unknown. I feel overwhelmed thinking about it because there's so much that I don't understand and I
I
don't
see
know.
what you're saying.
That's true.
Versus life, which is very much like, at this point, I've been here for 32 years. It'll be 33 in November and stuff like that. But, like, I know as much as I can and can deal with what I can. But with something that is so much of an unknown, it's just like a big, dark, black racist, but a big, dark area that I can't see through and stuff. Is very overwhelming to me, I guess. Is the best way to do that.
I've
You know?
taken care of so many seniors who've passed, and it really makes me see it from a different perspective. That makes sense. That completely is understandable. Of, like, someone who works close to that time would feel about it.
Yeah.
I agree. Man, this is great. I feel great.
Oh, next we're gonna start talking about traumas. if what Helen says.
What next? Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma. While we
I
are,
didn't even realize Lynn was still here.
Hey, Liv.
Because Helen says it's a release from the pain and suffering.
Yeah.
How do we know that? How do we know that? We don't. We don't know. It could be more suffering and pain. We have no idea. I am definitely was that a pessimist? I always go to worst case fucking scenario. Worst case scenario.
I'm
Go backwards.
a suspicious optimist, if that makes sense.
Okay. I like that.
I just don't give a fuck.
I also like that. I like that too.
But like, I always try to see the silver lining in things.
Yeah.
Am I also gonna be realistic on shit? Like like I said, I am a suspicious bitch. And I know how to smell bullshit. So I don't know. But I also, for me, like, just I'm not religious. I don't claim the church or anything like that. I'm very more like on the spiritual side versus religious. I think we just go back into the earth. I don't know if there is a heaven, if there is a hell. Let me not be struck by lightning and live. But yeah,
I don't know. I feel like there's a negative truth in everything.
true. Listen, it can't be worse than this planet right now.
True.
Because I swear, if we die and there's racism in the afterlife, we're fighting.
Right. Fuck.
Like, who the fuck signed up for this? Like, hold on.
If I pass away and wherever we end up, there's still racism, there's still like homophobia, there's still sexism and shit. Like, well now we gotta fight.
They're like getting the back of the line. Like, hold the fuck up. Like,
Right.
like right now, like honestly, the way the world is, like more on a pessimistic side. This dumpster fire that we are in.
I don't understand how we as people are to this point in life. Like, I don't understand how we could make so much growth and then decide to go backwards. Like,
yep.
Yeah, it's because the people in power don't want to let go. They realize that they're losing, or they will be losing very soon, and they're scared.
It's insanity.
It is.
I don't know.
And it's just like,
you know.
Yeah, welcome to Late Night Chats. Let's talk over into this again. If you came here for reading sprints, and you're watching this later, like watching the recording, we haven't done a reading sprints in a while, so thanks for still watching.
It's all over.
I appreciate
All
you.
over at this point.
But before we actually do get into childhood trauma, before we fully, yeah, which could be a live for another episode,
Right.
Let's end it now.
Okay.
Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Helen, for being here in live. Anybody else is watching, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, no more reading sprints will occur.
There will be no more reading sprints.
We had a very after 2 a.m. discussion just now. It was like 2 past. What time is it for you, Jen?
It's midnight.
See, there we go. That explains the discussion we just had.
It's midnight.
But it's witching hour is upon us in Jen's part of the world.
Yep. So,
perfect time to end it. Next Monday, we will have sprints. They will be for the Spooktacular readathon that I am doing. I'm going to shoot for 5 o'clock. It might be later. I'm getting a call. Wait. And then after that, I don't have a vlog coming out Wednesday, but we will have the TBR Friday. Do you guys have any videos coming out that you want to plug or share?
I got a TBR coming out tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
Yep, it is my October TBR.
That's exciting.
It's not long, but it's, it is what it is.
It's a TBR. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a vlog coming, unfortunately, every day this week.
Oh, by choice. No one challenges you to this. It was all on your own decision.
I did. I brought this upon myself. I challenged myself, but in all actuality, I've never done daily uploads on my channel ever. So this is a great time to do it. Might as well do things I've never done on my channel right before I leave. So
There you go. You're leaving?
And you're leaving?
oh my god. I thought she was ending. Can we end? Can we end?
Yes, we are. But Thank you guys, and we will see you next time. Bye.